Hello, hello. Buddy, are you okay? Hello, everybody. Yep. Episode 5! It's time. Time for that final part of its final day of Life is Strange.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Final day of Life is Strange streaming. Well, of the week, currently.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room.
But truly,
That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe.
truly, I'm gonna be live tomorrow with before the storm completely. It's gonna be Commonwealth's Order, Farewell, Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3. Sunday, I'm gonna do Life is Strange entirely.
Kate wasn't the first. All those
Since I have no school Monday,
What are you doing here, Max?
I will be live Monday
It has to be next.
with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
So hopefully we're going to Buddy.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so
This episode took place 6 years ago.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is.
And Matt had to choose between
Nathan just texted me.
either satisfying a town
Left after he's done.
to save who she loves, or satisfy
How? What the fuck?
who she loves to save a town. I made this choice 5 years ago. Actually, 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. So yeah. Pepper. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Chloe.
The dark room.
Dark room.
I am wonderful. Today is day 5, aka the final day of Life is Strange for the week. But technically,
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
since I'm gonna be live tomorrow with Before the Storm, and then Sunday with with Life is Strange.
I hate looking at myself. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
I'm going to basically be
I promised I would never go
live
back
for
into
the
my
Life
life
is Strange week for 2 more days.
But this is the only way.
My dog wanting me. You okay? You sense the storm, do you?
The slightly unconscious one is often the most open and honest. Vanity, posing just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare then! Stay still!
How's everyone? Wait.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time.
Mostly sending out my stream.
I knew you were special the second I saw
I mean,
you
when I'm
first.
live.
Selfie.
Because
Yes. I still hate that word. But I love
posted an hour ago.
purity of your own image.
2 hours ago, by the way.
Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and
Also, I'm
expect
sorry
cohesive
that
style.
I wasn't able to really help
But
you
he had
much
an eye for
yesterday.
shadows and an eye
on
for a
Instagram.
whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Alright, like, if you, like, I'm gonna be exporting the streams to YouTube afterwards. So,
It's just too bad you're so goddamn
like,
nosy.
all streams go to YouTube right after. So,
All I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
if you missed them all,
Right
you can catch up on YouTube.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or
By the
can.
way, if you didn't get my YouTube link,
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you haven't.
that's my YouTube.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
I agree.
Max,
Tips and can just
do not
fuck
move
off,
so
like,
much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
I hate Mark Jefferson. I don't understand people that
Now don't
likes
move.
him.
This will hurt much. Stupid!
Also, like,
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had,
oh my god, Peter. How could you like Mark Jefferson? How?
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than
Also-
maybe your whole life.
By the way, my demon art, I will say this. I post like right now I'm doing like live streams content on it. Yes. No one loves Mr. Jefferson. No one does. Like anyone that do, I don't get them. But one thing for sure, that like my demon art, I post live streams content on it basically right now.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Yeah, like that one part. I just question it.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Basically, it's Master's Nightmare and making you say, "I love you, Mark Jefferson." Like, fucking hell. No, so I'm gonna, like, one thing I will say, like, I've been making demon art content since 2014, basically.
Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard.
Yeah.
You all
November 8th, 2014 was when I started my demon art.
Why are you doing this?
And
I'm so glad you asked that question.
one thing I will say, all my my content on demon art, it's one thing for sure.
That shift from black to white.
I've been commenting reading.
Most models are cynical. They lose that naivety.
Yes. Yes.
However, some Blackwell students carry that.
But anyways, like I've been commenting reading my fanfics since I first started them, because my main fanfic is basically, well, all the content I do on my demon art, it happens in the same universe, in the same timeline.
I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
So
you killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
I would comment
She had a loaded weapon.
reading all my fanfics because they all connected to each other. If you sip any, you might not understand what's going on.
With me.
I even did like background knowledge of what happened and stuff.
You failed to break her.
So did you try the food?
Yeah.
She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Grandma was super hot. Yours, I didn't really much. Huh?
Mine was super hot.
Okay, but
What's the tender? Grandma's the one that had the bone in it.
Oh.
Mine was super hot.
Okay, take the boxes, please.
I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal.
Come on.
Town finds out
That was my dad.
Has been doing for homework.
You useless.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was
Oh.
easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often.
But anyways, like, I just recommend reading my fanfics from the very start, because like the live stream content goes in order. Like, you get the sooner, just
In return,
read in
I
order.
had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
So how you doing, Peter?
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why are you about to go crazy?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are.
What
Cared
card?
more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell
What card
in
are you
lust with
talking
Rachel.
about, Peter?
He actually wanted to mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
No.
It was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
I'm talking to someone on... Yes, she does. So if you're wondering what I'm typing, it's based... I'm talking to a friend on David Art.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
Yeah.
Good.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to return ever again.
I would... how would I have a woodpecker in my house?
Was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest,
yeah, it can sound like it, but typing is it does sound like a woodpecker.
The Digimon process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Digimon process made portraiture hugely popular. mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I never even heard of a red room, Peter.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Poor Kate.
Hi,
Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
I don't remember watching videos about red rooms.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens.
Can you like expand on it,
So do
Peter?
a lot of other people. We all
Like
care.
expand what
We're
you're
all
saying?
here for you. You need to know that.
Max.
It might
That makes me feel so
make
blessed. For the
help me
first
remember
time
by
this week.
what videos I watched or
I don't know what
something,
to say.
That's okay.
or what's on my
Neither do
YouTube
I.
channel.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I don't remember what. Remember watching any YouTube videos about red rooms? Like, can you like expand on it for me? Might help me remember.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen.
My
and
son-in-law
posting
to
videos
memory
of
loss
people
still
is totally fucked up.
make me
You know how easy it
watch
is to
video
hurt
like a
someone?
million times in
destroy
order
their
to
life.
remember.
Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen,
I
Ew.
didn't. Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own town. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean.
Probably
and
like
ugly
you're
self.
talking about
I
like
do
Mr.
not have
Beast
to
and
listen to
stuff.
this bullshit.
do I, Mr.
Cause I do
Jefferson?
watch Mr. Beast.
Looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
But I feel like a dark room is worse.
That was easy.
No. It wasn't easy.
Even
at
though
all.
like the red room was like, yeah, that's hard.
Happy you decided
So I don't
that
know.
means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put
Yeah, I really
themselves
don't
out
know.
there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And Maybe both of us will be jet-setting
Wow.
in San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only
That's
one of us.
sad.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Very
You're
sad.
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Dana, what your thought on this? What Peter's saying? What did they get arrested or something, Peter? Tell me.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Oh my God.
I did it. I fixed it.
That's bad.
Wow, sir.
It's bad and sad.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait till I leave Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore either.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
Like an hour ago,
I'm hoping
before I went live.
airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for
Oh,
Prince
wait.
Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Oh man, did you see that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
I don't believe anything I read on the internet.
No, it's been all over the news. The cliffs, dead whales. Some people in this coastal town saw 2 moons. NASA's investigating it too.
Still smells like bullshit. Wake me up if you see it.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week.
So, Daniel, you got any stories to tell?
Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for
me
representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird. I'm a little
Well,
kid
he
hanging
did
in
it.
adults.
A Philly video today, and I saw it,
You're a noteworthy adult being
and I feel like what he said,
start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school.
Can happen. So I believe it.
In charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar.
I believe it could happen.
Better get in there and start schmoozing.
But
you know, I won't always be here to take charge.
I don't really know his reaction until it's not supposed to be on the 16th.
For everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is
strange. Fun fact, in my fanfic, I made it Will.
You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Yeah, it is.
Impressive.
But anyways, like,
Your entry.
there I am.
what?
Along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Frick. I don't remember. I think you interrupted me and I forgot.
Fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with a first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reasons to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so stud. I couldn't believe the police found those 6 photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
But one thing for so I can say,
and Sean Prescott is now under serious
I won't be getting
years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long.
it's United until the 23rd.
The irony is that for once,
I basically be getting it 7 days later. Because I'm going to be getting it with all the covers.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved.
And the waves are coalescing at the same time.
Goes around, comes around.
Basically a day later, but
I'm hoping this is a fresh
well.
start, Principal Wells.
Like I said,
because I want somebody to read while I'm at my doctor's appointment on the 23rd.
For this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I don't understand art.
How much would you pay for that? That is different.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny. I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson.
Yeah.
And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
And there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
For a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? my god. The tornado was real. Why didn't it fix shit? Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but... one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Yep. Here's something to know in my fanfics. In all my fanfics, there's one saying that always say the same.
Oh, fuck. God,
I'm
no.
Always in my
I
fanfics.
thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
In my fanfics on even all
it. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
I have a twin sister. Well, IOL. I don't have a twin sister.
Between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Hey,
yep.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. Loss. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do
Whoa! The sun
don't know what's happening.
is there, but it's outside.
Quiet, Max. This final dose won't hurt. What?
And sadly, this is a trial and error thing.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody blackballed it, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Trial and error, basically.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please
Jesus,
ask you one
hiccuping.
last
Oh, so funny what that was. That's the sound of my
You got
hiccup.
me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but
I
I think you
wouldn't
finally learned from it.
pick this opposite choice if it wasn't for the photo opportunity. Wait, if it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, basically what it would be, but oh well.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Yeah.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Now I'm gonna do something funny.
Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
David, kick a table!
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir. David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
He falls.
You are not going to stop. Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students. Okay. Jefferson, it's over. Sorry, Madsen. Okay. Deja vu.
Yeah, I know.
It's over.
I know, but I just... Oh,
Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything.
Yes.
Including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging with Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize it.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys while you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Phone.
Chloe is dead.
Why?
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? when I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
Yes. That would have been so much better for it.
How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I...
Nah, I would never lie. David deserves the truth.
You killed my wife.
Joyce deserves the truth as well.
You took away my stepdaughter.
David, wait!
Yes. Best thing for David to do.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Hashtag coming out day.
Joyce.
What?
You did your best.
Max.
Thanks coming out day.
You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Are you guys curious why I'm saying that?
Thank you for saving me.
It's what's trending on Twitter. So I'm doing it, and I'm basically gonna have fun because I have a long thing to do. I'll wait, Daniel. Have a good day. Well, just you and me, Peter.
Killing you forever.
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life. Chloe.
Just you and me, Peter.
For the last time.
I just wake up.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
What do you think we're gonna do, Peter? Come back here! Come back here, Peter! No hiding! No hiding allowed, Peter.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
I've never seen Titanic.
Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy.
I never seen Titanic.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Yep, yeah. I never seen it.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how I pay all those taxes!
sorry. Nathan's sorry too.
Or Rachel, or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody.
Oh, that's me and Nathan plus sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr. Jefferson, he's coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Sorry. Time to try. You need time. Time about. Do you live in Arcadia Bay, Peter?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming
Peter,
back.
if you live in Arcadia Bay, I live in Arcadia Bay too.
I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
What? What do you mean? Peter, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Please! Help me get down!
Yeah, you're crazy, Peter.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. We did it. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on.
I love this episode to Bix because like it has one voice that's funny, like because it has no voice it has voice acting, but the lips movements aren't there.
I have to stop him from getting hurt.
I am sorry what's up, I guess.
See that tornado? Get the
I need to do this first.
There's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass. Okay, you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
Yeah. I'm coming, Alyssa. My echo wants to go off, apparently.
There is no incoming call.
What the hell? There's no Echo, I wasn't talking to you! Did you hear that, Peter? Did you hear what the echo said? What do you mean?
You go on.
Look. Peter, did you hear my echo go off?
How can I get out of here?
What's the fishing man?
Electrocuted.
What do you mean? What airwave sound?
Can't die in this room.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
Ow. Probably what you were hearing is probably from the foot room, and I can't do anything about it.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Time to not care about the two-wheel diner and take a picture. I'm gonna be forced. Yeah. Max gets blasted too. Yeah. Matt taking pictures of like the yeah, I guess.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I love this part.
Oh, Max.
Phone. I would never set up Apple Pay.
Oh, Jesus,
stop telling me!
See you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
When you were student at Blackwell Kennedy, we him to be a great photographer, also to choose to story the academy in the storm. You're so good, Academy. I'm training away. It's a tweet that was just tweeted out on Twitter.
It's all we have.
Are you okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
I just retweeted it and liked it, so
stupid.
Want to check it out, you can.
everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Poor Frank. Rachel's dead.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
Also, that sound is the phone ringing, so...
Has this creepy
and I can't do anything about it.
And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph
Jesse's online.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick pop. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed
Yes.
How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
Dead and buried.
He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young, yeah. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither were Chloe.
And I knew Chloe and her were close.
I had to take out my headset because the set I was wearing was bothering me. So I had to take it off. Like, okay, I don't have a webcam on.
Chloe would appreciate that.
So I'm okay.
You know, one time I met my dad. The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house.
But if I did it on stream, I would probably get banned from Twitch.
And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Time to ruin Joyce's life.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here.
We're gonna ruin Joyce's life, Peter. Are you ready?
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already Where's Chloe?
She's dead. I find her, it's my way of telling Joyce that Chloe's dead.
I'm not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up something safe.
I was like, I find her was Chloe's dead.
It's not like you looked up this tornado on your own.
In my fanfic, I'm gonna make it will.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
Matt says to Joyce that Chloe's dead.
And he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. He doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry. And I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together.
Can we ruin Lawrence's life?
Stop kicking David out.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever.
Imagine if this was GTA and Chloe does respond. Like we could like Matt and David and Mark Simpson will be like, wait, I thought I killed you!
Truly cares about you, Chloe. Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving you.
Yes.
Come back home.
Because it what basically is.
Oh, I get to tell him that soon. Please be okay, Chloe.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Fun fact. If you killed Pompidou in episode 2, you can't kill Frank and Pompidou in episode 4. That's what I found out. And I hated myself when I did one playthrough. And I couldn't kill Frank and Pompidou. I thought I would have been able to just kill Frank. Because Pompidou's what he did. But oh well. Yes.
I didn't ask for this.
We can ruin Frank's life by not having Pompidou.
To stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Yeah. Imagine, like, do you think we can ruin Wart's life and Chloe's life as well?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's what's important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself.
I'm okay. It does. I coughed after a while.
Damn, Max.
I've
Can't believe you actually
laughing.
Fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
I cough when I laugh too much.
Warren, I came for all of you. You just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without
Hey, look! No with music.
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
Master, no mouth movement.
I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
Yes.
You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
What? You're adopted. Math adopted you.
Long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started. Everything started when I found out I could
Master, no myth movement.
There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me?
Yes.
How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but it seems like pure
What if Hannah could tell, noticed the movement told time? So like, we don't care about fixing it.
He used drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me.
Imagine if the game crashed with Max not moving her lips.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Buddy!
History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time,
would be a 13 out of 10 if the game crashed.
Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny.
Peter, do you think the game would crash? Give it a 13 out of 10.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
No! No! No, 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 no. No.
Hey, Chloe. Hey. Be careful out there.
What do you think I'm gonna do, Peter? What do you think? What would you do? Oh my god, I would too. If I could, I would. But out of these three choices, which one? Swirl, triangle, or circle? Friend zone!
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now.
What is friend zone?
That's why you're Super Max.
Yep. Yep. I got it.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to
Also,
talk.
you can curse you
No
now.
worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Only words that I won't allow to end stream will be the N
Chloe,
words.
wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in the party. You're going to
You're gonna die if you do. You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
N-I-G-G-A.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that
N-I-G-G-E-R.
He won't. Mark Jefferson killed him.
Those are the two words. I spelled it out. I do not want to say them.
That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
Night is allowed, though.
To make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming? Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker
I know.
Dead?
But I spelled it out.
Because I was there. Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
So it's different.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me.
I have no idea what to say.
I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea.
I would not ban myself because I have no one that can swim for me.
You brought me back here and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one.
Because I don't want to make a no.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and
I don't want to make another account just for me to swim. Like, I don't.
What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but
let it go! Let it go! Can't hold it back anymore! Let it go! Let it go!
I was able to go back in time.
Best song ever.
William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
I love Frozen. It's my favorite movie ever.
And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other time in reality.
My throat is burning.
I couldn't bear the thought.
My throat is burning.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you.
Hope you enjoys these videos I'm about to link.
It was worse for you.
Enjoy!
I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how
I
to handle
love
that
porn.
situation?
I watch porn. It's okay to say it. Like,
is that we're together again.
You're right.
I get horny too, you know, so it's fine.
So we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him.
Trust me, I have a sex toy, so...
Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been there so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes.
What are they?
So listen. In a few minutes,
what are they,
Peter?
What are they? Tell me.
We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we
Dog!
explain everything to David.
Can't do anything about.
Let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and say just now.
Woof woof.
Explain that I traveled through time using the phone.
Woof woof, dog.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
It's the best song ever. Listen to it. Sing to it. God damn it. Lost it. It's the best thing ever. It's the best song ever. Frozen is the best thing ever too. How this? I will watch it and sing it. It can get an immediate ban and block on YouTube.
How was your time trip, dude?
And mute on after the stream.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. Actually, you're with me.
But I won't do it if you damn me.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And travel through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful
Do you want me to do it?
over and over. And I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
I even play them in the background if I have to.
Time warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better person.
Want me to do it?
You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out,
ladies and gentlemen,
we were meant to be together at this exact
Oh
moment.
no.
I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes.
Why?
Justice.
Why?
I'd like to think that too.
What the fuck?
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
We left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. And the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening.
Maybe on sleep.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've put our dues on the ground.
It will cost a lot of money.
That's
fine. In Mexico.
This could be Rachel's revenge.
Do you want to build a
Our revenge.
I'm not going to pay you for that. Wait a minute.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado.
Wait.
Come on.
Do you want to build a wall? A lot of people think I can't. I'll get it up and finish this. Just ask Melania.
Yes, my husband is Greek.
I will make things happen. I will build a wall. And then we won't have a little crime rave.
I'm doing it anyways. I don't care.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer?
If I get blocked, oh well. What the fuck?
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture. What's going on?
What the fuck, Peter?
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
What the fuck?
A moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
No. No, I haven't.
That's it? 3 times is clearly not the... I'm taking this picture.
Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing, Chloe. You cannot sleep now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare erase me. You're here. Good evening, young Max. The souls talk to me, but how can you? Sam has no phone. Hi, Max. Wait to Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon.
Yeah, well, okay, you know those...
No videos, please. Peter, can you send them through DM so I can watch them off screen? Please and thank you. But do not miss a blink on me. You got a snack? Matt, I love your photo with Jefferson. You absolutely captured you. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Corey have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better I actually, you know, have a life. Find my cat pit, please. My heart is broken. Always take the shot. Go fuck your selfie. 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 Pop selfie. Selfie. Deaf only, deaf. Only deaf, only deaf, only deaf. Only Chloe. Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let all go to the lighthouse, Mass. Why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, old bully? Detective, I have to leave the art class.
Not yet, you bastard.
I'll look at... I saw... Thank you for sending it through the Peter.
Too creepy.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's me? Are you kidding? That's awful.
Oh no. 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 Just fuck no.
This is definitely not for reals.
No more.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
The Mark Jefferson die forever. Die in hell. Mark Jefferson should die in hell.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your...
No! Hello, no!
I just wanted to know.
I don't want to pick this. No. No, 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 no.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraits?
I hate this part.
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I pick the middle. Kill me, Mark Jefferson, kill me.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch-up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Peter, I really you fuck Mark. Peter, can you fuck Kate Moss instead?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone.
Where did Kate Moss fuck you?
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Time to follow Kate off.
This one is for Samuel.
Peter, fuck Kate Moss instead. Go fuck Kate Moss and said. How fucking hard is it to turn in one goddamn selfie? Can you go fuck Kate Moss instead, Peter? Kate Moss, the girl that tried to kill herself in episode 2.
Let me capture you.
At the very end.
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I... Max! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now,
because she's sussy. She deserves to get fucked by you.
The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Coffee.
How this? Fuck off, Dipson.
One Max Caulfield. Attention. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey! Come out to play.
Nosy Max. Miss Coffee. Hold on. Money from the handicap.
Brooke loves me.
Max or her
So
friend
why don't
Chloe
you,
are
huh?
this kind of out.
What makes you so special?
Too bad you didn't.
I know you're in here. You can run, but you
No, never, Nathan.
Shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary. Just in case I need evidence.
Scarf I can borrow, Max.
Hey, we got one more. Wow. How can you miss this so? Oh no.
You're my
If
spirit.
only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Admit it! Could blame Miss Coffee to finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy bitch?
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my bees.
Bottles. This might be hell.
Don't you dare run away.
No.
You'd be a lot happier.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find. Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. This is my nightmare.
Oh my god.
One sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Oh, gotcha! Oh, Max! Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Hey.
Hey.
Rachel gave great headshots. She gave great.
Was there one more left?
After I dug her body up to be with her one by one. Why are you hugging me like that? Max! Oh, Max!
I forgot what the last part was. Doesn't help.
Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Anyways.
You took the last one. Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
I love this photo opportunity. Take a picture. They are all gone.
you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am. Your mom's aware.
I'll let her know that.
Also, something to note, I do have space bombs, so if you can't understand what I say, that most likely the reason.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a moment. Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
Ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no...
I understand. Hey Matt, will you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Chloe and Matt's wine tasting session.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Matt is in the dark room with her
I think you deep
sweeping shirt.
Gee. I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. Who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on
Cigarettes after sex.
Max should see me make a move
What?
on you. Come here. God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom.
Cigarettes after sex, apparently. Have you ever heard of that, Peter?
I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch.
Yeah.
Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, shaka.
What your spirit sports says about you.
You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Oh no, no!
How did you get reading powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so unfair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'm doing this in one try.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Wait, what I did.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
100 plus Pokemon names would change.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt. So this is how Max gets her revenge on him.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town. Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter.
Breaker.
And
Thanks for saving me. Carrying the load, buddy. That's a big
Why
tip.
would you do that? This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
Killing me is so not cool. Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to get out of me.
Just me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, truly...
ASMR? What does that mean, by the way?
You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
How did I do that to you?
Finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers,
ASMR.
your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent.
What?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
What do you mean?
You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe. You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored
I
your
have
best
no
friend
idea.
for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Also, sorry if you can
But
hear
you
my
didn't do that
dog, my
homework,
dad talk.
So you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy it. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Ow.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After
What
5
stream
years,
are you
still Max
watching?
Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
What? I'm so confused.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I
Ow.
want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Am I a friend?
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way,
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Yep, I'm fucking insane.
Oh, Amazon.
Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with
When
your
I mean
camera.
Echo, I mean the Amazon Alexa.
This song fucking rules.
Because mine is called Echo.
Rock out, girl.
Am I your friend?
You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
I want a truth. Yes or no?
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
How is it a maybe?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel.
How is it perhaps?
Listen, Max.
I'm so confused.
What the hell is this? Snowflakes? Or storms coming? Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max.
That's good. Everyone in the...
Rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
I feel like everyone is my friend.
You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Colin. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
I really want to see a bounty break of Life is Strange and Before the Storm. And also Kevin's Spirit and Life is Strange 2. Imagine what we can see from the games if it was bounty break.
We're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers...
It would be so funny. What could be found?
We will. Forever. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
I'm on the other side.
See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room.
Rachel in the dark room.
That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include...
Take the money!
Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
If the powers are best friendship, I know how you roll.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my pocket. Your powers
Wanna see
are
some
powerful.
boobs?
I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair slicked
Want
back.
some boobs, Peter?
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a black belt fugitive. Where's your life?
Here's some boobs. Oh, here's some. Here's the perfect place.
It feels like a different world.
Let's see in the side. Wait, where's your boobs?
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a
What?
chance. Unless he's into girl and girl action.
It is?
You're such a dork.
Link me to it.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms on the step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Whenever you find a video, just link it to me on DM.
You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Peter, did this make you cry when you first did a playthrough?
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What if photographers called out?
The golden hour.
I feel for me, I didn't really cry.
Oh, awesome picture. You look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
But
my respiratory system is failing, and
I am 19, Peter.
it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was knocked out.
Just gonna say it there, I'm 19.
So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm an adult, David.
That
I don't care. I was worse.
Special.
Way worse things online before, so.
Around Arcadia Bay, and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
I can link you to stuff I watched that was worse.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad.
Dog!
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grove. Since we were up all night playing CSI
Dog, why? I hate my dog. Sometimes.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Oh my.
What has to be next? Nathan must be planning a dose up tonight at the Vortex Club party.
I don't even use Skype anymore. I use Discord now.
So, these are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not.
When you first seen this, Peter,
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
what did the game tell you that it wanted you to do? What did you thought?
What kind of world does this? Who does this?
The game gives you a choice of either satisfy Chloe or satisfy KB. But since it was your first playthrough and all, you didn't really know the game was gonna give you the choice of satisfy Chloe or satisfy KB. Same. Also, I'm gonna go for the journal. Really fast. Hope you enjoy. Hope you can read. Can you read this? Were you able to read that?
Max, can you hear me?
Were you able to this read while I was going fast?
Passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
LOL if you could.
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Yeah, I would. No, so I am gonna sell both endings.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this.
So be prepared to see the credits twice and see this all this scene twice.
Of course, everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Also, be prepared to cry.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't
Woof,
ask
woof.
for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield.
I want all versions, okay? Thank you for following.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Dog.
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max.
You're the one that came. Which ending do you think I'm gonna saw first, Peter? Which ending do you want to see first? Swirl or circle? Okay.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
You're gonna regret letting me choose.
Being together this week. It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
Because I'm sorry both endings, well basically both his canon and my ending.
Love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield.
My math made
Don't
both
you forget
canon.
about me. Never.
Ready to cry, Peter? Everyone in chat's ready to cry? According to my mood, I'm not gonna cry. Cause I've been through this ending multiple times and there are points where I just don't cry. So, yeah.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Now, let's talk business.
LOL.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Good luck sweeping for the rest of your life,
You
Peter.
don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
Wait for me, psycho! I'm too crazy to cry. I'm in psycho mode. What are you doing, Peter? What are you doing, Peter? What are you doing on Instagram? You're liking stuff on Instagram, Peter. So don't lie to me. Boost with us, boost with us. I see you. Wait, it's your username on Instagram and Twitch. So you're doing that. So don't lie to me. You're basically like spamming my notifications. But it's okay. You can do whatever. I don't mind. Frozen trailer in real life. Oh no. Ooh, it premieres in 9 minutes. I'm not gonna be available in 9 minutes. There's no way. Got a booty in your hand. There's a booty in your hand. Now send it back up in time. And there's a booty in your hand. I'll send it back up. Oh no. So this day, 6 years ago, Matt's car went missing and it hasn't seen or heard from since. Depending on whether you save Chloe, hopefully someday we see Max return. Hopefully in LAS 3. Missing Arcadia Bay. Date missing for Friday, October 11th, 2013. Editor, age 18 years old. Height 5'5". Weight 110 pounds. Hair brown. Eyes blue. Gay hoodie, pink Joseph, blue jeans, and last seen around Lighthouse area. If Matt suspects the beta, no one left to make missing signs when she leaves with Chloe. Everyone is dead. More like a KO Bay went missing. Oh my god. Well, the whole point of the ending is save the town or save Chloe. The tornado took apart event piece of that town. That's why it's pretty much a graveyard in like LIS 2. I don't know how a KVA works in like Life Strange 2 because I never played the game, and sorry for my crappy English. Life Strange 2, you see the town again, and even after the storm, it's destroyed and has an entire portrait of all the people who died. Pretty much everyone. Oh my god. What do you think of what I just read? Also, do not mind what I'm about to do. I'm using it because I'm doing something on my phone. So, Peter. What do you think of singing stuff like Chloe in it? I agree. Cause like people are saying that like basically like if you pick that like Chloe ending as your canon ending, like it's basically you're sparing the town and you're not letting nature do what it wants. Basically. Because nature wants you to keep Chloe. Woof woof. If I do Sapphire KB ending over why am I Sapphire Chloe ending, what will you think? Will you be happy with me if I actually went Sapphire KB over why my Sapphire Chloe ending? Will you be happy with me? I'm gonna steal both and overwrite both, so... And I'm doing it so you can see these credits twice and also see the tornado scene again. So someone wanted me to do something. Friends, thanks for your amazing support, art, gifts, passion, and crazy theories. It has been such a great honor to have you doing in the KB with us. Many what amazing things will be said for episode 5 of Life Strange 2. Oh my god. See this? Oh my god. Jesus. %, didn't Sony professing to want. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Yeah. Totally didn't mean to do that. %14% did Sony for Festin. Woof woof. Are you ready, Peter?
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay? I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Peter.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that
Peter.
I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me.
What?
It had to happen.
Why no?
Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
What's no for?
Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All it takes is for me to fuck that. No.
What do you think, Peter?
You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather.
Okay, well.
Her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia
my
Bay
God.
ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Your body, my money,
No.
You're the only one who can.
You're the only one who can.
Should I do Sacrifice Chloe and then again? Does it make you cry again?
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
We were passing lots of doors, the places, the places. Then we'll go, together. Sit down, sit down. Are you happy? Type 100 if you're happy. The second waterfall. Oh no. Time to spell SpongeBob with my eyes closed. Second waterfall. We were younger. We were younger. Someday we were sparking off the coast. You the places. You the places. Please tell me you didn't hear that. Fuck! Wanna hear the worst?
This week, carry out large 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each, only at Domino's. What?
What do you think? What do you think of that, Peter?
What's up, you guys?
Wanna hear the whole video? It's 10 minutes long. I'm doing it anyways.
Welcome to Vault Edits, and this episode is going to be a bit different. For the last 3 episodes,
I'm doing it anyways.
With Arendelle, Olympus, and San Francisco, due to the big changes I had to make to fix those worlds. But today, from what you can see in the title, I will be focusing on 2 worlds, those being Toy Box and Monstropolis. This is due to the fact that both these worlds did a pretty good job incorporating the original plot into the story, with young Xehanort studying the toys to see how hearts can work using vessels, and with Vanitas using the scream canisters to revive himself, was absolute genius. So, why am I covering these worlds? Well, that's because they're not 100% perfect. The changes I'll be making are minuscule, which is why I'm combining the worlds into this episode instead of doing separate videos. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to episode 4 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Revision. Let's start with Toy Box.
I'm doing it anyways, Peter. Hope you enjoy.
So let's talk about Toy Box. Toy Box has a lot of things they got right when it comes to story. Young Xehanort splitting the world in 2 to test how well hearts work in toys so he can apply that research for the organization's vessels was absolute genius. Sure, it gave major train drop distance vibes, but it worked pretty well. The boss fights were fun, the character interaction was phenomenal, and those gigas, well, the remix to Shredding Dark Cloud was cool. So what would I change? Well, for starters, I think there should have been at least a couple of more toys to join the Toy Story cast. Since this world takes place between Toy Story 2 and 3, I think Jessie and Bullseye should have been included. And I also think that Slinky the dog should have been included as well. The reason I'm not including the Potato Heads are because 1, Don Rickles, the voice actor of Mr. Potato Head, passed away a few years back, and I've yet to hear an impressionist nail that voice. And 2, I think there's a specific license for the Potato Head since they are based off an actual toy with the same name. So I think it would have been difficult for Square to attain that license. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me. I'm also going to add the character Zurg, since I think Zurg could have been an amazing boss fight, and I believe that him being I'll explain why later. I'm also going to add 2 new complete sections to Galaxy Toys, also reasons to be explained later on. As for the story, everything is going to stay the same up until the scene where Buzz gets possessed. I know, but hear me out. Instead of us getting thrown into Verum Rex, we'll have to battle a possessed Buzz Lightyear. Since the lore suggests that Buzz's laser works in this world, I think it'd be cool if Buzz's wings could work as well. That way he could zip around the battlefield. Personally, when Buzz's possession got revealed in the trailer, I thought we were going to have to fight him, but that was taken away from me. After we defeat Buzz, the game will
It's 10 minutes long. I'm on 3 minutes in. Okay.
Will glare back with yellow eyes and fly towards an overlooking Xehanort. The 2 will disappear into a dark portal. The world,
buddy,
as normal, we'll get to hear Woody's savage line.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend.
It's over. Finally! Get alerts for the ticket price you want.
Oh god, I'm never gonna cover my head for this song.
Is no one's ever loved you before.
Fight the king of toys and complete the world. Like I said, there aren't a lot of changes that I can make. Most of the changes that can be added are side content that I would have loved to see. So, let's dive into that. Number 1. A Zurg boss fight. I mentioned earlier that I want to add 2 additional areas to Galaxy Toys. One of those would be a room dedicated to the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command TV show. The room could be littered with Easter eggs such as boxed toys of characters like Booster and XR, Zurg's robotic minions, and most importantly, the evil Emperor Zurg.
So this is 6 more minutes. I'm not ending the stream until it's over.
Agree more. So here I suggest a secret boss fight against the evil Emperor Zurg. Since the lore of the world suggests toy weaponry works in the version Xehanort created, then it's safe to assume that everything that comes equipped with a Zurg toy would also work as a real weapon. Zurg would be able to hover around the arena, shoot his blaster gun, probably do some scratch attacks since he's got robotic hands. It'd be awesome. Once defeated, you can get a new piece of armor based off Buzz Lightyear's utility belt. I think it'd be awesome. It would be an awesome addition to the Disney boss list that Kingdom Hearts 3 barely has. Number 2, a cowboy area minigame. As for the second area of the toy store,
I'm just gonna be right here.
The cowboy section. You know, since kids love to play cowboy. This area wouldn't have a boss in it, but there could be a minigame centered around racing through rings using Bullseye. I just really want to hear Sora scream, "Ride like the wind, Bullseye." That's all I really want. And finally, number 3, an Army Men side quest. The last thing I think would be cool is a side quest dedicated to the Army Men. Let's say Sarge has an entire battalion scattered around Galaxy Toys, and we have to find them. It'd be a cool scavenger hunt similar
I'm not in the stream until end of this video.
It's Army Men. I think it'd be cool. And of course, the Virum Rex minigame will still be available. It just won't be integral to the story. I believe the game forces us to use the Gigas mechanic enough in the story, and I felt like the Virum Rex minigame really pushed its limit on Gigas gameplay. Just saying. That pretty much sums up everything that I would have implemented into the world of Toy Box. I know.
Mostly what I want to do, basically, Peter, is
combining the world story with the plot.
I'm trying to get a copyright claim.
80% of that world. I think then the world would probably be everyone's favorite. Let's move on to Metropolis.
Oh well.
Now, Monstropolis is definitely a world that needs a little bit more work, but not too much work. I love the whole Vanitas reveal at the end, and I'm definitely not removing the best scene in the series. Let me go! Over here, Sully! Close it quick!
Three more minutes.
Hey! That was awesome! So, without further ado, let's get started. The world is going to start pretty much the same up until midway through Randall's death maze. Somewhere along the halfway mark, the party will get separated by one of Randall's traps. Mike, Donald, and Goofy on one side, and Sora, Sully, and Boo on the other. Since Boo is programmed to follow the party anyway without any harm coming to her, we don't have to worry about her getting hurt. The reason I want to do this is because at the end of this portion of the gauntlet, Randall will be waiting to engage in a boss fight. One of the biggest reasons why I believe Randall didn't get a boss fight is because of how many members are in our party. It just wouldn't be fair for 5 superpowered dudes to gang up on one chameleon. So removing Donald, Goofy, and Mike Wazowski out of the party would help exponentially. This also works as a clever comeback to Kingdom Hearts 2, where certain fights the party would just consist of Sora and that world's party member. I thought thought this would be fitting since Kingdom Hearts 3 was filled with tons of callbacks. As for the Randall boss fight, I think it'd be cool if he worked similarly to the Stealth Sneak from Kingdom Hearts 1, where he'll be able to blend in with the environment. Since Randall is being assisted by Vanitas in the storyline, Randall would also have the power of darkness on the side and would be able to summon the Heartless. Once Randall is defeated, he'll slither off and we, the players, will continue through the gauntlet until we reunite with Mike, Donald, and Goofy. They'll reunite at the elevator that they power up by making Boo laugh with the multicolored paint. The story will then continue as normal, and we'll get to see that amazing cutscene with Vanitas getting yeeted through space and time. While writing this, I tried to figure out how to implement more characters, but the time of day Monstropolis takes place is at nighttime, so everybody's gone home for the day. So unfortunately, no Roz. These two worlds right here were extremely difficult for me to look at because of how well Nomura incorporated the main story into these worlds' plot. So I apologize if I left you as disappointed as Nomura did. Dang, savage. I just really enjoyed these worlds and saw the only real way to improve them was by adding the additional boss fights to make the scenario just a bit cooler. With that said, I'm going to announce the next episode. That is going to be the Caribbean. A world where
Fall 3 will be on Sunday.
That episode will release on October 25th, so make sure you have your pirate hats ready. We're reaching the final 3 worlds, people, before I handle the big story, so I hope you guys are ready for that. With that said, my common question to you guys is, how would you have fixed Monstropolis or Toy Box? Post down
what did you think, Peter?
I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Ivan Volt edits. Peace out, you guys.
I'm not gonna let that outro play. That's what give me a different. Did you think, Peter? Oh. I'm ending afterwards. You didn't want me to listen to that, where you didn't. Peter, will you be here tomorrow and Sunday? I'm hoping you are. Same, I'm hoping. But anyways, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for coming. I'll be back tomorrow for Before the Storm. All 4 episodes in chronological order. And then, thank you for watching. Be on YouTube soon.